My name is Chikwendo Modestus. I want to do this ideology video of MMM. MMM, like the name implies, is Mavudi Mondial Movement. It's a global community of mutual aid, a global mutual aid community, whereby participants help participants. I help Mr. A helps Mr. B, Mr. B helps me. It's a community of people helping themselves. It is not a bank. It's not an investor institution. Because we do not have a central account. MMM does not have a central account or a pool of accounts where participants deposit money. So nobody will come and say, these people have run away with the money we deposited. Your money is not being used to invest in anything. Donations are made from participants to participants. There is no middleman. For you to say, it went through and this person ran away with my money. We are aware of the risks involved and we decide to help people, to help the other person. And there is nothing wrong in donation, in giving help. It has a technical program that helps in regulating what we do. This helps to prevent sharp practices, whereby people come and do some things that they choose, and this person comes. The system is very organized, and we have to abide by the rules. The main ideology behind MMM is to break the unfair financial system in the entire world, whereby there is a huge difference between the rich and the poor. The gap is too much. You see, the people that work hard earn little. The people that earn little work hard. For instance, a wheelbarrow pusher pushes wheelbarrow, goes about suffering, struggling in the sun to make ends meet, and at the end he goes on with very little. But probably you see someone on the back working little but earns large. This is unfair. The idea is to make this economic system, the financial system of the world, fairer, whereby this wheelbarrow pusher will come close to this banker. MMM has its way of working. In MMM, you give to receive. We pledge with our spare money. We make donations with our spare money. Nobody forces you to make any donation. This is done by logging into your MMM account and making a pledge of your own choice. You choose the amount you want to provide help with, not because of what Mr. A provided help with. You know what is your spare money, you know your capacity, you know who can use to provide help with. Then you also, after providing help, you'll be put on a queue with other persons who have made pledges. One very interesting thing is, while you're on this queue, your money still grows. You're on the queue, your money is still with you, and your money is still growing. This is wonderful. You will be connected to help somebody plus or minus 35 days. So in other words, you're expected to have your money ready because you'll be connected to pay someone within the time you registered and plus or minus 35 days. And then you'll see this in your personal office. The details of the person will appear in your personal office. As soon as you pay the person, he or she acknowledges your payment, you will be qualified then to request for help. You can request for help 2 weeks afterwards if you've provided help, or your 30% will not be complete. But once you wait for 30 days from the time you clicked on provide help down to 30 days, your 30% will be complete. This is a wonderful reward. There is no institution that gives you this kind of reward. As soon as you log into your personal office, once you can ask for financial help, and the detail of the person to pay you will be there. He will be matched with you. He will pay you the money you used and 30% of it. There are rules governing MMM. The first rule is do not have multiple accounts. This is some persons want to act sharp and have multiple accounts. You will be blocked if you do that. Do not share your email or bank details with other persons. This is another very sharp practice. You'll be blocked if you do that. Do not delay in paying for your order, because if you exceed the time for 8 hours, you'll be blocked, unless the person you are to pay to extends your time before the elapsement of the 48 hours. Do not change password or banking details less than 15 days prior to your getting help, because you'll be put on moratorium. This is a very safety measure, a very wonderful one, so that if you're not the person that made the changes in your detail, you can call on you can call on support. So you'll be put on moratorium. In other words, you will not be able to make or receive help within that period. Do not click I refuse to make help more than once a month, else you'll be blocked. Do not make donations and fail to attach proof of payment. After paying, attach your proof of payment. If you don't do that, you'll be blocked. Do not fail to confirm your payments. If you don't confirm your payment, you've been paid, confirm it. If not, you'll be blocked. Do not allow your family members to provide help more than you. They can provide the same thing with you, or if they want to provide more than you, they can use your account, your PO to provide, or the PO of your guider. Always remember to write letter of happiness after receiving help. Finally, we'll talk about the benefits in MMM. The more you give, the more you receive. As a teacher of the scripture and of the teachers of the church, a teacher and an author and a theologian and a man of God I love so much, Francis of Assisi will always say, it is in giving that we receive. This is very, very true in MMM. As you give, and the more you give, the more you receive. You get 30% reward for providing help to somebody. This reward is wonderful. For instance, you provided help of 100,000 naira to somebody. Within 30 days' time, you get help of 130,000. In other words, 30,000 additional to the 100,000 you provided. You also get reward for inviting participants or people to help others. Inviting people to provide this help to people. The system rewards you 10% for doing this. This is a very wonderful system. I am very loyal to you, my mentor, Aderoko Sylvester. Thank you and God bless you.